Bonjour, mes amis. Hey, friends. Welcome back. This is episode number 50, and I've got a good one lined up for you. All right, today's episode, it's all about possessive pronouns. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, gee, that does sound like fun. now, before you walk away, okay, give it a chance. It's one, very useful, and two, very easy. All right. So, possessive pronouns. We have them in English. Let me give you an example. I took the book that wasn't mine. Okay, in that sentence, can you identify the possessive pronoun? I'll give you a second. All right, if you said mine, you're correct. Now, what's a pronoun? It's a word that takes the place of a noun. And a possessive pronoun is simply one that shows possession. In this case, mine. It could be yours, ours, theirs, his, or hers. So there you go. The possessive pronouns in English. Now, in French, they're used much the same way. So let's use our first sentence en français. J'ai pris le livre qui n'était pas le mien. J'ai pris le livre qui n'était pas le mien. Got it? Le mien. That's the possessive pronoun. All right. Oh, you noticed something that wasn't there when we said in English. That's right, an article, in this case, le. Okay, in French, it's required to use an article along with the possessive pronoun. Make sense? All right, moving on. Let's use that same idea, but let's put it in the tu form. All right? Tu as pris le livre qui n'était pas le tien. Got it? Le tien. Tu as pris le livre qui n'était pas le tien. Again. Encore. Tu as pris le livre qui n'était pas le tien. Okay. That makes sense, right? You took the book that wasn't yours. All right. Now, what about he/she took the book that wasn't his/hers? Il a pris le livre qui n'était pas le sien. Got it? Elle a pris le livre qui n'était pas le sien. Wait, there's something funny going on. I said le sien for both. That's right. I don't have to change the gender based on the subject. I changed the gender based on something else, and we'll get to that later. All right, let's move on. We took the book that wasn't ours. Nous avons pris le livre qui n'était pas le nôtre. Whoa! Le nôtre. Some of you thought I was going to say something crazy like le mien. That doesn't exist. It's not a word. At least I don't think it is. Okay, so that's we took the book that wasn't ours. What's you took the book that wasn't yours? Formally, the vous form. Vous avez pris le livre qui n'était pas le vôtre. You knew that, right? As soon as you heard le nôtre, you were like, I bet the next one's going to be le vôtre. And you are right. All right, the last one. They took the book that wasn't theirs. Ils ont pris le livre. Ils ont pris le livre qui n'était pas le leur. Okay? That one's a little different from all the others, but still kind of makes sense, right? Or, if we're talking about a group of all girls, elles ont pris le livre qui n'était pas le leur. Okay? Same thing. Pretty much. All right. Now let's get back to that gender thing. When do we change the gender? If this one's masculine, how do we make it feminine? Well, first we need a feminine object. So off the top of my head, I pick voiture, car. That one always comes to mind. I don't know what it is about cars, but that's the feminine noun. Okay. J'ai pris la voiture qui n'était pas la mienne. I took the car that wasn't mine. Whoa, Grand Theft Auto, watch out. All right, so there you go. It has nothing to do with the subject, in this case, je. It has everything to do with the object, in this case, la voiture. Feminine, so we say la mienne. Notice the spelling. And we'll do the same thing for the tu form. Tu as pris la voiture qui n'était pas la tienne. You took the car that wasn't yours, okay? Now, il a pris. la voiture qui n'était pas la sienne. Okay? Elle a pris la voiture qui n'était pas la sienne. It's la sienne for both, right? Because we're talking about the car, which is feminine. You got it. Okay. Nous avons pris la voiture qui n'était pas la nôtre. Okay? Same thing, just la instead of le. Okay? And vous avez pris la voiture qui n'était pas la vôtre. Okay? And ils ont pris la voiture qui n'était pas la leur. Or elles ont pris la voiture qui n'était pas la leur. Okay, now the one question remaining is if the possessive pronoun can change based on gender, can it also change based on number? Yes. There's a singular form and a plural form, and that matters most when it comes down to spelling. The sound is going to be nearly identical, if not absolutely identical. For that, I recommend taking a look at one of my favorite sites, and I've included a link in the description of the video. And you'll see it by logging on to about.com. If you haven't visited about.com, it's about time you should. It's really, really useful, and they have a huge section on French grammar. So go ahead and click on that website. You'll pull up a chart of all the possessive pronouns, and you'll get examples on how to use them, which will strengthen your understanding even more. All right, this was a pretty easy lesson, right? All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, au revoir.